Well, thanks for tuning into today's video, doing the 5-day forecast today. Have a detailed look over for the next 5 days across the British Isles. We're going to be using charts from westnet.d and weatheroutlook.com, and also radar picture from the UK Met Times. You can find a link to all three of those websites on the links page, and it's with great thanks to both websites that they allow me to use their information. I couldn't do the 5-day and 7-day forecast without them. So we're going to have a look at the 5-day forecast, see what's happening. I think it's going to be a drier period, really, although there will be some rain bands coming through, but I think overall this better sort of trend that we've had throughout much of this week should continue for most of the 5-day forecast period. As we get to the very end of it on Monday, I think we could start to see perhaps some heavy rain beginning to move in back in off the Atlantic, setting up a more unsettled week next week. Anyway, we'll have a look at it all in a moment. Before I get on with that, just want to talk about the advertising, best video ads on my pages at gazweathervids.com. You can press play on the video ad to be supporting gazweathervids.com, and thanks very much for doing that. So we've got some rain coming into Ireland at the moment. That's the next area of low pressure that's heading in. That will be crossing the country, producing mainly light rain overnight tonight, although there will be heavy rain up in the north and the northwest. But most parts actually dry at the moment. There's some nice sunshine coming through actually, although it will cloud over from the west through the afternoon. But these days has some nice sunshine this morning. It does feel really quite spring-like in that sun. Here's today's synoptic pressure chart. The low pressure is out to west, beginning to push the weather fronts in, but we're more or less under a transient ridge of high pressure. So the bright and sunny skies that we've had in the east this morning will tend to give way this afternoon as cloud begins to thicken from the west, and we'll find rain setting in across Ireland, Wales and southwest England by the end of the afternoon. It's going to be very mild today with temperatures up to 10, 11, possibly 12 degrees. 12 is 54 Fahrenheit, a definite spring-like feel to help push those daffodils up. They are coming up. I have noticed quite a few around this area today. Now, as we move through to tonight, that band of rain is going to come across the country, so I think we're all going to turn wet and windy tonight. As I say, the rain across England and Wales probably not amounting to too much, maybe 5 millimetres or so. Heavier in the north, though. I think we could have some quite heavy rain across Scotland, Northern Ireland and northern parts of England. Quite tightly packed isobars as well, so it will turn windier through the night. Wind will get up, possibly gales around northwestern facing coast, but otherwise it's just general sort of rain and wind, nothing exceptional about this one. Very mild. We will be exceptionally mild tonight. That'll be the main thing really. Temperatures are not going to get much lower than today's maximum, so in the southwest we could well see temperatures holding up in double figures at 10 degrees. That really is a very warm night for February, generally dropping down to around 5 to 10, but certainly a very mild and balmy sort of night. That band of rain will be lingering across the country first thing on Thursday morning, but I think it will move away through the day, and then we'll find brighter skies edging in from the north. That'll bring sunshine and showers in from the west. Some of the showers in the north and west could be quite heavy, possibly with a risk of hail and thunder, but I don't think we'll get too many through to the eastern side of the country there, probably staying mainly dry after that rain clears. Temperatures tomorrow, a little bit down, but still mild, very mild for the time of year, really, at around 4 to 10, 10 being at 50 in Fahrenheit. We're into a showery westerly flow on Friday with that main area of low pressure to northwest. Again, it's windy in the northwest. I think could have some gales around northwestern facing coasts of Scotland and Northern Ireland, but otherwise just a breezy or windy day. Showers in the west, not too many getting through to the east, but showers can't be ruled out anywhere. There could be some showers in the east, but most of them will be in the north and the west. A little bit cooler as well on Friday with temperatures possibly between around 3 and 8 degrees. Still pretty good for the time of year. It's a little bit above average, but it'll be cooler than those temperatures of today and tomorrow. Could be hail and thunder in the showers in the north and the west as well. A nice day for Saturday. We're still in quite a strong run of westerly winds, but I think the showers will be mainly confined to northern and western facing coasts, and most areas will probably be dry on Saturday with fairly decent sunny spells. So you see, it's not a bad 5-day outlook at all, this one. A pretty good one for those flooded areas. Not a great deal of rain coming through at all between now and the weekend. Temperatures on Saturday will be back up again. Very mild, exceptionally mild, potentially between around, say, 6 and 12 degrees. Although again, the isobars are tightly packed across Scotland and Northern Ireland, so it'll be windy up there with a risk of gales around western coast. Breeze does keep up over the next few days, but nothing too out of the ordinary. And then as we move through into Sunday, we bring another weather system in from the west. So I think, again, it's quite a windy day. Central east areas mainly dry, but I think we will have some rain coming into the west, and some of that could be quite heavy by the end of the day, particularly for Ireland and southwestern parts of England. But central and east areas of England and Scotland generally staying dry, with some fairly good sunny spells coming through on Sunday. Temperatures again between around 6 and 12 degrees. And then a more definite areas of low pressure coming through on Monday. That could herald a more unsettled week next week. On Monday, I think, well, first of all, Sunday's rain will cross the country on Sunday night, taking a band of rain across all areas. Then we'll start off on a dry note on Monday, but I think we'll bring another band of quite heavy rain this time, and maybe gale force winds across the country. So a more unsettled day potentially on Monday. And temperatures taking a bit of a dip as well, probably back to around 3 to 8 degrees. So I have a look at the charts from Weather Outlook. Got the rain coming in from the west through the course this afternoon into this evening. Otherwise, a lot of dry weather. The sunshine that we've had in the east will tend to fade as that rain moves across the country. Most of the rain will be light, I think, across England and Wales, but there could be some heavier rain tonight across Scotland and Northern Ireland, parts of Northern England as well. A dampish sort of night, but a very mild night. As we go into Thursday, we've got the showers in the west. The east areas mainly dry. Once that overnight rain clears, very mild day. Temperatures a bit lower on Friday. It's mainly dry in the east, but we've got the sunshine and the showers in the west, and sometimes could be quite heavy. A lot of dry weather on Saturday. Some showers up in the northwest, but most places dry with good sunny spells, very mild. Sunday looks a nice day, good sunny spells, although I think we'll have some cloud and rain coming into the west later on in the day. That crosses the country on Sunday night. And then on Monday, probably another area of rain coming in from the west, and that could be quite heavy, perhaps with a risk of some gales in places, particularly maybe for England and for Wales. So in summary, it's not a bad 5-day outlook. I think the recovery from the floods will be able to progress over the next few days. There'll still be some bands of rain coming through, one tonight, then some showers for Thursday, Friday, mainly dry for Saturday, another band of rain probably coming through on Sunday, and then as we go into Monday, maybe a more significant area of wind and rain, possibly heralding a more unsettled spell next week. But overall, not a bad 5-day outlook, one of the better ones that we've had this winter. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.